Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Zombies Ate My Friends. Now, it's been a while since the last episode, like a really long time, so this is just gonna be a recap of everything that's happened since the very beginning of the game, so that everyone understands the plot, because even I was forgetting stuff. So, episode 1. We meet Chopper Dave and Violet for the first time and team up with them, but Chopper Dave almost immediately turns into a zombie. We defeat zombified Chopper Dave and take off in the helicopter because Violet claims she can pilot it. Then in episode 2, the helicopter crashes, so Violet clearly could not pilot it. And we end up meeting Raider, who runs a gang for the first time. It's not a pleasant encounter, to say the least. We also meet Blitz, who helps us fix the helicopter and basically joins our team. We also learn that he is on the search for his family, which is probably important in the future. And then Violet gets bitten by a zombie. Blitz says he knows someone in another city who might be able to help, so we take off in the helicopter, but this time Blitz pilots it. Okay, episode 3. We meet Dr. Dexter for the first time, who is working on creating a cure for the zombification process. We also meet Dr. Dexter's friend Red. We help some survivors and help Dr. Dexter with the cure, giving it to Violet. I think it only works when someone has been bitten but hasn't turned into a zombie yet, because otherwise maybe we'd be able to save everyone. But she didn't do that, so yeah. Dr. Dexter said that Violet will still need medical attention, and so do some of the survivors we were helping, so they all go in the helicopter, but of course there is enough room for everyone, so we stay behind along with Red. In episode 4, we learn about a huge zombie horde approaching us, and try to help survivors before the zombies reach us. Dr. Dexter asks us to find her flashlight, and we do, but it's broken, so we search for someone who can fix it. So we end up meeting Teeter, who fixes it and joins our group. And of course, we run into Raider again. A lot happens, but there are no long-term effects except for our growing dislike of each other. Yay. In episode 5, while in the helicopter, Dr. Dexter says Violet is very resistant to the virus, so there may be hope of a vaccine. She also tells us about a Hydrotech researcher she knows named Dr. Slasmon. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly, who may be working on a vaccine, so we head out to find him. When we get to Dr. he immediately tells us he is infected. He tells us he has been working on a vaccine with other scientists, and they were each working on a separate part. We ask for his part, but find out that Raider has stolen half of it, and already used a serum on himself and his gang, so half was like a paper and half was a serum. But it turns out the serum has the opposite of the intended effect and turns them into zombies instead. From this we find that Raider, like Violet, has some tolerance to the virus, but we now have to help him in exchange for the location of the rest of the serum. So we bring Dr. Dexter to him, because I guess she can help him or something, and he takes her to some unknown place. I don't know why that had to happen. But what's important is that now we have to find Raider and Dr. Dexter before he becomes a zombie and presumably murders her and eats her brains, so yeah. Anyways, episode 6, we follow the signal. Dr. Dexter has a tracking device on her to a building, but instead of Dr. Dexter, we find Dr. Branford. He informs us that he saw Dr. Dexter bringing Raider to see Dr. William Nyford. We then retrieve a vial of Raider's blood and Dr. Branford's research papers. Apparently, Dr. Dexter said the vial of Raider's blood was very important. We also learned that Dr. Branford has also been zombified. It's like every doctor is being zombified, so we have to take him out. Violet, who has returned with Blitz in the helicopter and seems pretty healthy, then tells us that Raider is going to a different city to get money? I don't remember that. Anyways, that's where we left off. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this short recap and it helps anyone who had no idea what was happening. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye! And, before you go, if you liked the video, feel free to give it a like. And if you didn't like it, you can dislike it. I'm not encouraging that, though. And also, if you like these videos, feel free to subscribe. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!